In 2007, Asta, a non-profit organization, was founded by visionary leader and chartered accountant Sunil Jain with a mission to ignite conversations, build spaces, and design initiatives that inspire people with disabilities to create lives of aspiration, leading life of complete participation and contribution. Sunil Jain believes that for this possibility to be real, we must move away from charity and welfare schemes to performance-driven models that truly invest society's resources in unleashing potential and creating opportunities for all.
What sports can do to people is very, very powerful and meaningful. Value-based sports helps us to create social capital where people can lead healthy and happy lives. And wherever we talk about performance, it is about mobility and movement. Sports is one effective and powerful medium which allows you to be more conscious about your own movement, and it allows you to learn to adapt to the current situations and reality and keep learning new movements and keep evolving to attain excellence. Roger Federer says we play tennis with ball and not the opponent. And for us to be extraordinary tennis player, we must learn to reach out to the ball irrespective of at what speed the ball is coming, from which angle it is coming. We must learn to reach out to the ball, and we cannot expect the ball to come to us to be a great player. And this opportunity of learning and growth is not available if we as society are focusing more on welfare scheme. Because what happens in welfare scheme is we tend to give to people thinking that they cannot do something beyond some limit. But sports is one thing that teaches you to go beyond limit and really harness the complete potential of yours. That's the beauty of sport.
With an aim to democratize wheelchair tennis in India, Asta launched Indian Wheelchair Tennis Tour in December 2016 with India's first ITA-ranked wheelchair tennis tournament. Since then, IWTT has been revolutionizing the promotion and development of wheelchair tennis in India. Over 20 official ITA-ranked tournaments have been organized since 2016. The average cash prize for top players has increased from Rs 50,000 to Rs 3 to 5 lakhs, providing greater incentives and recognition. The All India Tennis Association now conducts national championships, enabling players to earn state-level cash prizes. The number of wheelchair tennis players has grown exponentially to over 400%, reflecting the sport's rapid expansion in India. For the first time in India, a junior wheelchair tennis program was launched in collaboration with the Nadal Tennis School at RDT in Anantapur. Nalani Bob, a Swiss Paralympic player of Indian origin who ranked world number 1 in girls category, is the ambassador for IWTT's junior program, inspiring young Indians to explore wheelchair tennis. IWTT has supported Indian wheelchair tennis players to participate in many international tournaments and helped them in achieving their highest ever career rankings. India has started fielding its team for the World Team Cup qualifiers. In collaboration with ITA and KSLTA, IWTT organized a coaching program with an ITF certified international coach, Mark Kalkman, in 2019. The Tennis Premier League that happens in India has included wheelchair tennis players, further integrating the sport into mainstream platforms. IWTT has also been a strong advocate for accessible state-owned tennis facilities. IWTT has expanded its reach to 13 cities across 9 states, bringing wheelchair tennis closer to communities and changing lives with every serve. The journey so far has been rewarding and enriching for all the stakeholders. None of this would have been possible without the support of incredible human beings, generous with their time, skills, resources, and wisdom. With continued support, IWTT is committed to take Indian wheelchair tennis onto the world map. IWTT is not just a tour, it is a movement, empowering athletes, breaking barriers, and redefining what's possible.
India is a vast country with extraordinary potential. And for us to take Indian wheelchair tennis onto the world map, what is required is a place where continuous work can happen, training programs can be built, coaches can be developed, and it is required that we build all the capacities to be self-reliant and take Indian wheelchair tennis onto the world map by 2032.
Because of the efforts that the Asta Foundation has put in, that Sunil I know personally has put in, he's really invested his time, he's really invested his efforts into making this a little bit of a reality. The fact that, right now there's close to 100 players in India alone, it really makes sense to have a standalone facility where players could come in, players could train, there could be camps, there could be boot camps, there could be, there could be something more constant that's happening. And I have no doubt that this is a step in the right direction.
The Deuce Tennis Center will be India's first wheelchair tennis excellence center that will function as a hub for furthering the possibilities of wheelchair tennis in India. DTC will invite all stakeholders in tennis, both in India and worldwide, to participate in developing a vibrant and democratic tennis ecosystem where wheelchair tennis can thrive and take Indian wheelchair tennis onto the world map. The Deuce Tennis Center is located near Chikbalapur, just 25 kilometers from the Kempegowda International Airport. The center will have 4 tennis ITF standard courts and a hostel facility for 40 residents. DTC aims to develop programs integrating education and tennis for kids and programs integrating skill development and sports for adults with disabilities. We hope you will join us in creating a brighter future for people with disabilities in India. Your support can make the Deuce Tennis Center a beacon of hope, opportunity, and empowerment for people. Together, let's build a world where movement knows no bounds and everyone has a chance to thrive, creating a happier, healthier world.
Your abilities emerges from your purpose of your life. Not that you need to decide your purpose based on your abilities.